YouTube, we are in the grand finals. It is Swordsoul Tenyi versus Adventure Prank Kids. I think Adventure Prank Kids is the new best deck. Versus each other, I don't know who's going to win. It's going to be nuts. Swordsoul Tenyi is not really using any of the new cards. If you look at Swordsoul Tenyi, nothing's new. Nothing's new. But if we look at the Adventure, look at, you see the new? New. Let's go. Begin.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Now, if you've been living under a rock, we have Swordsoul going first. Swordsoul, very good going first or second. Ashuna could banish to summon a Vashuda if we want. We're just going to hold on to it. It's fine. We get Blackout, pop the Monk of Tenyi, pop 2 cards on the field. Now, what do we want to Blackout against a Prank Kid deck? A very good card to Blackout pop would be the Fateful Adventure, but there needs to be 2 cards on the field. Generally, with Fateful Adventure being on the field, there's also going to be a token. So pop the token in the Fateful Adventure. That's a really good Blackout. We have Baron to Floor with an Omni Negate. We have the Grandmaster with a Monster Negate. We got the Rite of Air's Mirror. That's it. But we have the Blackout to counter it. He's going to be summoning a token, grabbing the Fateful Adventure. He's attempting to set up an Omni Negate, plus return any card on the field back to the hand. Now, of course, he could disrupt that completely. He could have Baron to Floor negated it, but Baron to Floor negates the activation of the Rite of Air's Mirror. By negating the activation, they could activate another one. So negating with Baron to Floor is sometimes just not a good idea. You might not want to do that. Swordsoul, Blackout, pop 2. He is, nope, gonna Ogre. Very good. Ogre is a really good card now. Ogre is going to be able to negate a monster activating on the field, or the Ogre could destroy the Fateful Adventure, stopping the Draco back and the Griffin Rider, but he's going to call by the Grave negate. We might Baron to Floor negate. The reason why Prank Kids fell off as soon as DPE came out was because DPE pops your normal summon Prank Kid, then they lose. But now with the Fateful Adventure, they could play around getting DPE popped. So with the Blackout, he's going to hold the Blackout instead. He values the Blackout more, and he's going to get Dropleted. Droplet is going to negate the Baron to Floor and negate the Grandmaster. He needs to send one other card to the... Wait, he's going to leave the Grandmaster effect up? He's not discarding a card. Whoa, interesting. He is blacking out. And take out the Fateful Adventure and take out the token. No Draco back, return a card back to the hand. And no Griffin Rider. But now he could just normal summon a Prank Kid. But he's got 3 cards. What's so good about his hand that he did not want to negate the Grandmaster? Grandmaster could negate a Dooley-Doo from searching the pranks and adding a card in the graveyard, but then he could summon another Dooley-Doo if he gets negated. This is going to be interesting. He's got to play. Wait, hold up. Bro, if he blacked out, negating Baron to Floor was a mistake. That was a big mistake. He should have changed his mind on the Droplet. He should have negated the Grandmaster. The Baron to Floor was negating the Call by the Grave, which was negating the Ogre, which the Ogre was popping the Fateful Adventure, which we were instead using the Blackout to pop the Fateful Adventure. So the Baron to Floor negated something that already was doing nothing. The Blackout play made it so he could change his Droplet on a Grandmaster. He negated Baron for nothing. Dooley-Doo negated. Bro, your hand must be so good to not send with Droplet to negate the Grandmaster. What's going on? Ooh, we got Fusion Destiny. Dude, we're learning about the other cards in his hand and why he didn't want to send them with the Droplet. Yeah. Oh, he had Fusion Destiny and Celestial. That's why. That's why he had Prank Kid, Fusion Destiny, and Celestial. All right, the Grandmaster is small enough to attack over thanks to the reduction effect of the DPE. Minus 200 per Destiny here in the graveyard. And we're going to get Adden. We could have ended on a Butler here if our Droplet was negating the Grandmaster instead of the Baron to Floor. But that's okay. It is the Grand Finals. Nerves are high. So he's got Lampsies, Pandemonium, and the Fansies on the fields. That's the second monk. He could be a Chad and be playing 3. We're not going to find out because DPE is going to pop it right away. We're not going to even wait for the Vishuda, though the Vishuda would have a difficult time of getting into the graveyard, potentially. Shadana, because you destroyed my monster, I'm going to resummon my monster and then destroy your monster. That's what you get for popping me. Come back. That's the third monk of Tenyi. There, you bring back your second monk as your third monk. Goodbye, Fansi. Bro, you didn't chain Pandemonium. Oh, he had to Pandemonium. It would have triggered both of his prank kids. Now he's got a full open field. He would have had a fusion. The fusion would have been destroyed, but he would have had prank kid, prank kid. Maybe he would not get lethaled right now. Damn. Cheng Ying. Smash him for 46. Monk is left out of the fight. Grandmaster, finish off game 1. Let's hop into game 2. Let's get ready. Pranks, searching, do not ash. That would be a mistake. Got a glowy Lampsies, very nice. We have a bug in the grand finals. Damn. Hopefully, I mean, it's just visual. It's not gonna impact the duel, right? What the heck? All right, chill. Let's just focus. Dropsies and Roxy's gonna be added to the... It's Chainlink 2. Is it really Chainlink 2? I don't even... Is that gonna make things like miss the timing? Is it... What the heck? Wait a second. Called by the Grave is Chainlink 3? What the heck is Pranks doing there? Oh my god! It's not Chainlink 4, only 3 cards are activating. What? Negate the Called by the Grave. What? It's just stuck there. Grabbing the Roxy's and the Dropsies. I'm sure we already have a Lampsies in the hand. Unless we done goofed. We definitely did not done goof this. Is Adhara gonna be Chainlink 2? How do you Chainlink 2 Adhara from the hand? Now Adhara's a quick effect. That's impossible. Mo Yi, Chainlink 2 Mo Yi. Mo Yi, reveal the Adhara, come forth and summon a token. Chaining Pandemonium. Pandemonium, we are summoning the Butler, right? We have Lampsies in the hand, we should. You could choose on the resolution to not summon. The summon is optional on resolution. When your opponent can respond, you don't tell them if you're summoning. But Maxi will stop all the summon. He's not doing it. He passes. He's got something activatable. You have something activatable. Maybe you have a cross-out designate. Yeah, you already called by the Grave this turn. Whoa, it's a Heavenly Dragon Circle. That's going to tribute the Adhara before it gets wiped out by the Butler, attempting to Raigeki the entire field. And we're going to add a Worm Monster to the hand. We already committed to our normal summon, though. I'm pretty sure Pranks does not do that. Back to Osh. We got Draco back. Spin that back row. Go straight to the battle phase. Fresh Evil. On the final attack for game, would you like to ask for a redo? We could redo this whole match right now. Is the Pranks visual bug of being Chainlink 1, is that bothering you enough to restart the duel? You tell me, my friend. Duely 2, triggering the Lampsies, triggering the Dropsies, 11,000 light. Wait, he didn't activate the Dropsies. So you have nothing left to summon? Wait, I mean, you would be able to summon. Wait, you only have Dropsies in the deck. That's it. You have no other Prank Kids. So that means you're playing 2 of the Prank Kids. Let's go in. Huge damage. He has something activatable in the hand. He does not want to mess with it. He does not want to find out what it could be. It is not Nibiru. It wouldn't even be summonable. It just like that Battle Butler, 4 game, taking this to game 3. Prank Kids to beat Swordsoul needed to bug out the duel with pranks, and it worked out perfectly. Let's go. Should we adjust the tier list to be just 3 weeks and not 4 weeks? You tell me. Because we do want to make sure that it's not bouncing around too much. We do want some consistency with it. Long Yun. Chain of the Maxi, that's draw 2. You don't summon the token at the same time as a Long Yun. Pot of Greed. Draw 3 if he makes a Baron to floor and ends. Which you might as well do because you have to commit to the token. Well, actually, you special summon this, then you can summon the token. You could stop here. You could draw 1 and end. Ooh, he's committing. He's committing. Oh no, draw 3 off of Max C. Graceful Charity and not even having a discard. Oof. How to yeah, see, going second's balanced. Totally. Just draw Max C. You don't like going second? You have Max C. You have nothing to complain about now. So you're thinking, why doesn't Baron to floor negate? Because the fear is, if we negate the Foolish, then he has a Water Enchantress in the hand. If we negate the Water Enchantress in the hand, then he has a Rite of Erismir. If we negate the Rite of Erismir, he might have another one in the hand. So it's difficult on which one you should negate when they have multiple copies. In the OCG, these cards, for that reason, likely is why they're limited to 1. So it's much easier to just negate them and get them out of the way. We could chain link block the Fateful Adventure from the Baron de Floor. Oh, that's nuts. Is he actually going to do it? You put Dropsies on Chainlink 1, you put Fateful Adventure on Chainlink 2, you put Prank Kids Place on Chainlink 3, and then Baron de Floor can't negate the Fateful Adventure. And he's doing it. He's doing it. He cannot negate the Fateful Adventure. Fresh. Pass. Don't. Reduce. Draco back. He's like forced to negate Draco back now. I can't believe what? He has to negate Draco back. Oh god. Wait, why not Draco back? Bro. Are you lethaling? Is that why? You're just gonna Draco back lethal him? I got Droplet, bro. Don't worry about it. DK, don't worry. I got the nuts. Dude, I opened 8 cards for turn 2. I got everything, man. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Negate. Fresh Evil, you need a really good hand trap. And by a really good hand trap, you need 2 really good hand traps because the Wandering Griffin Rider is going to negate your 1 really good hand trap, thus needing 2 of them. You're in big trouble. Let's go. Fields. Ooh, I just casting, not coaching. We ain't coaching. I say nothing. I saw nothing. Baron de Floor. Get spinning. All right. Chat, does this duel definitively show us which deck is better? Oh, that's the Nibiru. He could have Valor or Impermanence to negate the Griffin Rider. Oh. Bro! He doesn't even need it! No way! Did he have something in response? Oh, he just had Nibiru. He just had Nibiru. Nothing else. He didn't have another card in case he was only able to negate with the Griffin Rider. The dude had everything. Fateful Engine, Prank Engine, Crossout Designate, Droplet Mate. He did draw 3 on the very first turn, to be fair. Lethal damage. And that's why Max C is balanced. Let's go. Let the better Max C win. Good job. Adventure Prank Kids is the victor. YouTube top 16 decks, and officially we have a brand new deck being tier 1. This is about 1 month of meta tournaments, of what's doing well in tournaments. Swordsoul is dropping dramatically. In a couple more weeks, it's probably going to be dropping to tier 2. maybe even tier 3. Adventure Prank Kids just made it to tier 1. And this was the top 16 breakdown. Adventure Prank Kids officially the best new deck. Starting off with Cryptic Tempest, this is Spiral, triple small world. We have SC Will with Dragon Link. Nothing, no adventure in the Dragon Link. Lepsy with Adventure Prank Kids. Main deck in 2 Super Poly. We have Earth Machine. Ruin, where's Rune Force? Wait. Why are you now playing Earth Machine, but you're not playing the new card? Dark Wolf with Adventure Prank Kids, nothing too crazy that I see. Moving on. Honda Tube TTV, Swordsoul Tenyi. All right. Moving on, we have Infernoble in the top 16. Spicy. Nothing new. Kurokokeno, anything spicy. I don't. Lightning Storm, Double Lightning Storm, Harpy Feather Duster, and Raigeki in the main deck. Very nice. Where's the Floowandereeze? Did any Floowandereeze top? What happened? We have Mahdi, Alfred with the insane Ancient Warrior deck. Beautiful. I love it. We now have Sky Striker in the top 8. Looking good. The adventure cards with Sky Striker. Haas Drachen, fully royal rare, by the way. Full royal rare, Eldritch, Live Twin, Evil Twin. He does play the Evil Twins in the extra deck. Just never got to see him summon it because it kept getting disrupted. We now have, let's zoom this out more. Dreddy with Dinos. Dino Dreddy. Double Token Collector. If you Natura Beast mill your Token Collector off the top of your deck, you now could eat tokens with the Token Collector getting milled. We're going to, hold on, move on. Fresh Evil, Swordsoul Tenyi, we're still holding on to the dream. We're not giving up on the deck. We now have number 1. I should have given bigger, more emphasis on this. Top 2, Swordsoul Tenyi. Heavenly Dragon Circle being played at 2. Some people don't play that. Main deck and Twin Twister. That's why I do like to see creativity in a non-side deck tournament. I know a lot of people prefer side deck over no side deck, and I am with you where I want side deck to be officially implemented in the game. I would love to have a queue where it's best of 3 with side deck, and then maybe make the single best of 1 ladder 2 months instead of 1 month, and then they could alternate on which month they end on. I would love that. Osh with first place Prank Kids. And anything crazy? Standard 42 cards, okay. 1 Nibiru, only double cross out designate. Got the double Link Spider for the Anaconda play after being Nibiru'd. And that's it. That's the tournament. No Floowandereeze. What the heck? People main deck encounters? That's it. Let's go.